My coverage of Computex 2018 is brought to you by Gigabyte, Cooler Master, Team Group, and Thermaltake. Okay guys, I'm over at the Team Group suite here at the Hyatt. They have some new memory, and they have a USB drive that can open beer, which I'm very excited about. So let's start with the good stuff. This is a 128 gig bottle opener USB drive. So if you're already keeping a bottle opener in your pocket, you might as well have 128 gigs of memory attached. The team actually got a Design and Innovation Award for this from Computex, so its greatness has been recognized. Not only is it a USB drive and the bottle opener, but you got a little measurement, you can measure a few centimeters up there on top, and then this corner of it also acts as a box opener. Super useful. But team is probably a little bit more known for memory, so let's check that out. So here are a couple Tough Series motherboards from Asus, and Asus has been working with Team in order to get some memory that actually matches nicely. So the Tough aesthetic is supposed to be somewhat military themed, but they now have this sort of orangest accent color, so it can be difficult to find memory that actually matches well with it. Team actually has a couple different options here. This I thought was pretty unique. This is going to be a little bit more budget oriented, but part of the Tough Gaming Alliance. No heat spreader on that, just a bare PCB, but the PCB is black and they've done some printing on it, so make sure it matches up with the motherboard. This motherboard, by the way, is a B350M Plus gaming, so it's going to support Ryzen processors. If you do need a bit of extra cooling and protection, then the Vulcan Tough Gaming Alliance DDR4 does have some heat spreaders on it. Also a very similar design aesthetic to the motherboard, so it's blending in very nicely here. This is a 4-stick kit. This is going to be available in frequencies going up to 3600. Now here are my favorite new products from Team. This is a new part of the T-Force series, and these are called T-Force Xcaliburs. The one up on top is a special edition, and it has a special design on the heatsink. It's supposed to look like a sword. The handle's at this end, and the sword end is over there. It's also got a bit of an accent there with a metal piece across the top, and that actually will form a T and an F. It's like the Team T-Force logo wrapped around the top of the memory. Since this is more premium memory, it's available with speeds of 3600 and 4000, and you're also guaranteed to get Samsung B-Die ICs in here. So that means that these are going to be very compatible with Ryzen platforms. These are actually going to be available pretty soon. At least the standard version down here at the bottom will be available on Newegg as of next week. They're still finalizing the special edition up on top, so you should expect to see that later, and that will be available at Newegg as well as Amazon. The Team has quite a few varieties of memory in different finishes, shapes, sizes, capacities, speeds. So here's a quick look at all of them. I did want to at least highlight the Dark Pro, T-Force Dark Pro, which is down here. It's just been one of their more popular series of memory, and it doesn't light up. So if you're not into the RGB LEDs, that is definitely a possibility for you. Available in speeds of 3466, 33, and down to 3000. You guys may have seen me do the build recently with the Nighthawk RGB DDR4 right there. A very distinct look and some very cool automated RGB effects when you just get that installed. That's available in black and white, and there's a special edition I'm going to show you in just a second. And also down here we have a set of the Team T-Force Delta RGB SSDs available in black and white. I did the build recently in this where I asked you guys if RGB had gone too far. And reactions were mixed, but I feel like by and large most people said no. We still want more RGB. So there you go guys. White or black RGB SSDs. The Team T-Force Delta series. And finally here is another Design and Innovation Award winner here at Computex, the T-Force Nighthawk Legend RGB DDR4. You've already seen this in black and white, and now they have an aluminum finish on there, so you get a metallic finish. It gives it a really nice premium feel, and these should be available next month on Newegg. So there you have it guys, this has been the Team Suite. They've got some cool new products coming out, especially if you're into RGB, SSDs, or memory, so I'll put some links down in the description. Oh, one last thing, they're doing a giveaway right now. They're giving away some of those T-Force Delta RGB SSDs. That's an international giveaway, so I'm going to post a link to that down in this video's description. Go ahead and click that, enter the giveaway, and maybe you could win one. But thanks you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you to my sponsors, Team Group, of course, as well as Gigabyte, Cooler Master, and Thermaltake. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Hit the thumbs up button on your way out, and we'll see you next time.